And open up the door.
I can see through.
Do it now. Keep your hands up and step out of the vehicle. Do it now.
Okay.
Right, turn around and face away from me. With your left hand, pick up the back of your shirt. Go ahead and spin around 360 for me. Hey. So with your hands up, slowly walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Yep, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. You're doing good. Keep coming.
Okay, stop right there.
Keep coming.
Get down on your knees. Do not move. Do you understand? All right, I'm gonna put you down real quick. You got it. All right, I'm gonna sit you up. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back up here. That's how you put your feet back here, please. All right, is this your vehicle, ma'am? It is, yes. Okay, I'm just gonna read you something real quick and then I'm gonna chat. Okay. Understood? All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's going on today? Sounds like there were some issues back there at the traffic light.
Yep.
Okay, what's going on?
So, driving southbound on I-5.
Okay.
I went to go merge to get off of 196. Had my turn signal on forever. That dude kept trying to get closer and closer. Didn't want to let me in. I was about to miss the exit on 196. I squeezed in between him and the other vehicle, put up my hand, continued driving off of the exit. He started road raging at me, got up on my bumper, flashed his lights at me the entire time. We were coming off of the exit at 196. Got up to as we were coming up to the next stoplight, he swerved over into the left lane really quickly off of my driver's side, got up next to me, and then when he got towards the front of my car, he jerked his wheel, trying to act like he was, like, juke me, like he was going to come get into my lane. I slammed on my brakes, he did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me. I picked up mine. My pistol is in the glove compartment now. Picked up my pistol and showed it to him as well. Okay. And then put it back down. He waved at me, and then that was it.
Is it? So where is it now?
It's in the glove compartment.
That's super. Okay. All right. So there's a pistol and a. Yeah, she's been read and everything. So. There you go.
You look familiar.
Hi there.
Hey.
Would you like to see my ID?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Melinda. Okay, gotcha.
After Officer Lean stated her firearm was stored in her vehicle's glove compartment, officers removed her handcuffs. The Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, which oversees Washington State, noted in the 1996 Washington v. Lambert case that officers may use heightened measures, such as handcuffs or drawn weapons, during a vehicle stop under specific circumstances, like when they believe a suspect is armed or when the stop follows a violent crime. The other driver alleged Officer Lean was armed and may have committed a violent act by pointing a firearm at him. However, once officers confirmed Officer Lean was not presently armed and her weapon was out of reach, a court could determine that the need for handcuffs no longer existed, as the perceived threat from Officer Lean had significantly decreased, especially given her cooperation. Therefore, the officers complied with the Fourth Amendment by removing her handcuffs at this stage.
Hey, Marley?
Yeah.
Reserve?
National Guard now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I am with a unit down at JB1 now. I'm an intelligence.
Okay, I just had it.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very strange Monday.
Happy Monday.
It's a really weird Monday.
Is Edward 41 coming here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well,
Figure it out.
How long have you been with Linwood?
I think 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years in March.
Okay.
Yeah.
You liking it so far?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Good.
Did you turn your Opticom off? Turn your Opticom off yet? That's not why we need you to come back. We're trying to figure out what we have PC for. So, what did he say?
Yeah. Okay. So, I can't go in yet.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So they were driving southbound on I-5. He's on the right side, getting off to go west of
I thought you were
196.
telling me this happened on I-5. That was going to change things.
So then she's in the eastbound to go like other exit, the eastbound exit.
Right.
She swerves over almost. Then they somehow get to the light at Jack in the Box 196. He looks over and goes like this. She looks over and goes like this. And he sees her reach down, gets a gun, and then points it out.
Good news is he said it looked like a really little gun, so probably not a good gun. Bad news is he explicitly says she pointed it at him. Okay. So,
And PC is assault too.
all right. All right. Yeah. Sent the custodial arrest.
That is correct.
Okay. Put the count. All right. Well, do what we gotta do.
Alrighty.
You guys go see that stuff.
All right. So Melinda, we've done our thing. We've looked at the whole totality of the circumstances, the whole bit. At this point, the PC is assault too.
For what?
For pointing the firearm
I
out.
didn't point it at him.
He's saying
I
he
did
did.
not. I did not point it at him.
It's kind of the line that we have here is, well, you know as well as I do. Weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm, brandishing,
I do.
or assault too.
An officer stated there was sufficient evidence to arrest Officer Lean for second-degree assault, based on the other driver's claim that she pointed a gun at him. According to Section 9A 36.021 of the Revised Code of Washington, a person commits second-degree assault, a felony, if they assault another with a deadly weapon. Under the second definition, a person can be convicted of assault if they act with intent to make another fear injury. Since a firearm is considered a deadly weapon, and Washington courts have often ruled that pointing a gun demonstrates intent to cause fear, a court would likely find the other driver's allegations provided sufficient grounds for officers to arrest Officer Lean. Notably, even though Officer Lean offered a different account of the incident, the Supreme Court's 2018 District of Columbia v. Westby ruling clarified that officers are not obligated to accept a suspect's explanation when assessing probable cause, as it does not require absolute certainty, allowing officers to rely on common sense and context despite a suspect's potentially exculpatory statements.
Sergeant Bear, I'm in the lane. He comes up, he swoops his car towards me. He swoops his car towards me again, which we all know that vehicles can be used as deadly weapons. Okay, he gets up beside me. I finally look over at him. He points finger guns at me. He points at me. I picked mine up with my left hand. I'm right-handed, picked it up. It's in its holster. I just held it up in its holster, not even in any sort of configuration. I did not point it at him, just, and then put it back down. And then he continued, like, making hand motions at me. The light turned green, traffic started going. He's still, so I pulled into the other lane and I turned north to get away from him. I never pointed it at him. I never held it in a configuration that it could be pointed at him in any way whatsoever.
Okay.
He road raged me the whole way off. Like, as soon as we hit the exit, I'm backing away from the car in front of me to give them more space. He's on my bumper, flashing his lights at me, road raging me the whole time, coming up on my bumper. I'm using my turn signals. I get over into this center left lane. He swerves around onto the left side of me. He road rages me all the way up the road. He swoops his car in towards me multiple times. I don't react to any of that other than to make sure that I hit my brakes so that he's not behind me anymore. I'm not brake checking him, but I hit my brakes to make sure that he didn't hit the front end of my car. And then I was on the phone with my mom. Like, I was talking to my mom. He gets up next to me. He points at me like he's like he's going to shoot me. I just held it up. I didn't point out at him. I didn't threaten him with it. Again, it's in its holster in the exact configuration that it's in right now. Like, I never pointed it at him. I didn't act aggressively with it in any way. Like, he made the threatening motion towards me. I did not make the threatening motion towards him. Okay. It was all a reaction to his road rage towards my vehicle. Like, I wouldn't do that.
Officer Lean claimed she only displayed her pistol, not pointed it, in response to the other driver's aggressive tailgating and a finger gun gesture he allegedly made when they were stopped side by side in traffic. However, the other driver stated he merely looked at Officer Lean in confusion, raised his hands in a shrug, and that she responded by mimicking his gesture, then grabbing and pointing a firearm at him. If Officer Lean only displayed the firearm without pointing it, her actions might align with the misdemeanor of unlawful display of a firearm under Section 9.41.270 of the Washington Revised Code, which involves showing a firearm with intent to intimidate or in a manner that causes alarm for others' safety. If her account is accurate, she might have a defense under Section 9A.16.020 of the Washington Revised Code, which permits using force to prevent personal injury or malicious interference with property. Given her claims of the other driver's aggressive driving and implied threat via the finger gun gesture, a judge or jury believing her version might find that displaying or even pointing the firearm was a proportionate response, though a strong argument could exist that such force was unjustified, particularly if the court found she pointed the weapon.
All right. Well, with that information, let me talk to my commander.
Please.
I'll have a chat with him.
I understand. I know brandishing. Yep, absolutely. I fucked up. I should have just kept it right in the door, not even messed with it. But he indicated at me in a threatening motion with the finger guns. That's the only reason I did it. It wasn't unprovoked. I didn't just grab it and point it at him. I didn't flash a gun at him just for the sake of flashing a gun. And he pointed finger guns at me after he made multiple attempts towards my car, like juking towards my car, trying to make me swerve. I was not road raging at all. I wouldn't do that. I sure as hell wouldn't point a gun at somebody.
Yeah.
Like, we all know better.
Yeah.
Like, I would absolutely never do that.
All right. I've heard everything you've had to say. My hands are tied. All right. Sorry I got to do this. Okay? You throw them back for me?
Yeah.
Please?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. We won't forget those. Any shoulder issues or any reason why you might need 2 cuffs? And 2 fingers.
Officer Lean was